Hello, everyone. I hope all is well with all of you. And I'm going to try to do better with bringing you videos because I've been seeing so much in the news. But as you guys know, I am dealing with being on hemodialysis because I don't have working, functioning kidneys. So that is how I am able to live. And I also need a kidney transplant. I'm trying to get on the list. We're just trying everything that we can. So that is one. And I had emergency surgery. I had to heal from that. Then I had some other issues with being dizzy and just not being able to sit up. But anyway, I'm back, you guys. And I wanted to share this message from Beck. When I was maybe in my late 20s, I discovered Beck on YouTube. And so he's been around for a long time, you guys. And I followed him every single day. I watched his videos. And then something for me changed. I think I was more on the left back then. And I just didn't want to hear, or I feel like I'd been so brainwashed, because a lot of us, we don't decide if we're left or right. We inherit it, right? And so as we get more and more knowledge, we decide for ourselves, most of us. I'm more in the middle now. Well, let me be completely honest. I'm more in line with right than left because of all of the horrible things that I see in this administration. That is my opinion. All of the immoral, anti-Christ, anti-God things that administration is pushing has really pushed me over. Anyway, I was listening to Beck speak about his 17-year-old daughter trying to take her own life, okay? She was unsuccessful. She was admitted into a treatment facility, and it really, touched him to give this word to everyone about how God loves us. We're his children. I don't have kids, you guys, but I can only imagine the unconditional love that a parent feels for their child. But listen to what he says about God's love for us, and let's talk about it in the comments.
My invitation to you is believe in yourself. Know who God is and know what your relationship to God is. And if you have wrongs in your life, right them and understand that you are a child of a loving and forgiving God. He is watching us just the way we watch our children when they make huge mistakes. And you're like, you didn't have to do that. And now some things repercussions are going to happen. But I'm with you. There is one kind of love, unconditional love, that I think is provable to all of us. And that is the love of our children. When you have a child, it's different than even your marriage. You can say it's unconditional, but it's really not. Your spouse can do some things that you're like, oh, okay, I mean, you've crossed a line there. But when our kids do something, they're still our kids because we see in them who they could have been and who they still can be if they just get past all of this stuff. That's the way God looks at us. And he's just waiting for us to turn back to him.